Greetings. Today is September 9th, 10:30, 2021. Coming to you so we can heal. It's just time to heal. Some things linger on too long, and sometimes we hold on to too much, and we need to let it go. This message that you're about to hear read to you had come to me last night, and I hope it helps you.
There is only one way to heal, one day at a time. Whether a broken heart, addiction, church hurt, mindset, it takes a daily walk holding on to God's hand and renewing the mind from its broken definition to being redefined to a divine vision. Not another person's or even your own when it is not his vision. Take time to be well. Celebrate your progress. Don't stress over the regression. Thank God for forgiveness and forgive yourself and others. Recognize the triggers to figure out how to stop shooting yourself in the foot. You cannot step forward without your feet, figuratively speaking. Take care of your spiritual, mental, and physical and emotional health. You know that your wealth is your health. All the money and resources will never give you guys peace. Sincere moments with loved ones, memories that carry you through the rough times, and hope to move to a better place or space mentally and emotionally. Keep processing the progress. Keep taking steps. Breathe forward. Keep seeking life forward. Keep pressing, especially when stressing or obsessing on stuff that is not going to matter in an hour or a day or a week.
Or a minute.
It's okay to not be okay. But it's not okay to keep swallowing the poison. It's not okay to refuse to look in the mirror or assuming something else is the eyes that realize you are broken, the broken reflection. It's not okay to permeate the self-rejection by blaming others, refusing responsibility for your actions, medicating in ways that keep you struggling in pain or lack thereof. That's not okay. So be okay, even if you need to call a friend to help you through the thin moments, knowing that a friend will balance comfort, grace, mercy, and enough of your truth and God's truth to help you be whole again. A real friend will tell you to stink and help you wash it off. Will tell that you stink and help you wash it off.
Tell you your junk stink, but let's go on and get this junk cleaned up. You know what? Your kitchen dirty. Let's go on and clean up your kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You need some deodorant on. You need to go brush your teeth. Don't come up in my face with all that. Ugh. Your language, I ain't dealing with it right now. Guess what? The way you talking to me right now, it sound real messed up. So guess what? You need a pause button. Get yourself straight.
And you have to trust that friend to be honest, solid, to help you be well.
Yeah, you gotta have a real friend that you know gonna tell you about yourself. But at the same time say, hey, you know what? You can be better than that. You are better than that. You've been better than that. Let's get back on it. I just look at, okay, let's look at male-female relationships. A lot of women don't know how to fit a man in their life. I ain't talking about some boy. I'm talking about a man in their life. Somebody who can do, who will do. And it's like, if I can't control you, then I don't feel safe. And if I do control you, you ain't man enough. And if you're not doing it when I need it done, then hey, I gotta go find somebody else to get it done, or whatever. It's just like, at what point? So if the situation flips, like, oh well, I can't wait for you to get over here, so I went and took care of my business with somebody else. Or like, is that fair? Am I trying to control you? So I pretty much let you do whatever you want to do, and I don't trip on you. I just love you where you at. But at the same time, it's just like, it's not good enough. And it's amazing how the children become a tool for control. I'm like, if you give a child a gift, it should be for the child. Especially in a blended situation. If it goes over to that parent's house, you know, it should be trusted to come back to the other house. And it shouldn't be no big deal if it stay over there for a minute. It shouldn't be a big deal if the child needs a coat and the coat is at the other parent's house, but the child is at the parent's house. What's the problem with the coat being with the child when the child needs a coat? Is the thing for you or is the thing for the child? That's what we need to think about. Let's move forward further. Everything I do is wrong. All you do is complain about me. You never tell me what I do good. So obviously you don't want to be with me. And obviously, you know, I'm not feeling good about being with you because you do not stroke my ego the way I would want it to be stroked. So we break up. Why are you mad at me? Why every time we have a conversation, there's some energy, some negative energy, when I'm just trying to have a co-parenting conversation. Or I'm just trying to have a conversation about whatever. That is not negative, it's just these are plans that have to be made for moving forward. Like, the relationship gone, so why are we still trying to make it like I get it. You haven't moved on to transition in your mind on how to deal with me in this new energy, and because I'm not dealing with you in that way, then you don't know how to handle me. So all you know is how you used to handle me, and that don't work anymore. So now all you can do is use whatever you can try to use to control. Okay. At what point do we look in the mirror and see what's going on with ourselves? I mean, for real. At what point do we look in our mirror and see what's going on with ourselves? And guys, let me get on y'all a little bit. Okay, let's say you a decent dude. Let's just, in your head, you a decent dude. Why do you keep battling with somebody who you know ain't gonna do nothing but multiply the battle? Why you keep doing it? You know where they at mentally, so why you keep going there? Okay, let's even pull back a little bit. Let's say you a dude in a relationship. Are you taking care of business? Are you making sure that your child's taken care of? Are you making sure that the woman you say you with is taken care of? Mentally, physically, emotionally? Do you pray over? Do you talk to her? Do you tell her what's going on? Physically? Is she being satisfied when y'all get down? Like, for real, let's keep it real now. If she is not getting more than you out of the physical interaction, then something wrong with that. So
It's selfish.
Yeah, it's selfish. And what I am gonna add is that women, it's your job to turn on your man. Like, for real. What you do for him determines how long he gonna last with you. And guys, same thing. Like, what you do for her determines how much you gonna get out of her. It's just how it is. So, I mean, it's called relationship. Give and take. Both parties have to give and take. It's a continued process of giving and taking while y'all in a ship called We Together.
I noticed that.
You gotta speak up.
I said I noticed that a lot of women get upset at the fact that some men, I ask them what they bring to the table. They get offended by that question. I think it's a question that deserves an answer though, because they say they want a man that's gonna, pay all the bills, who's gonna do this, who's gonna do that, who's gonna provide, who's gonna supply, who got something going on for himself. But are you the type of woman that a man like that would want? Because like if a man got everything going on with himself and he's successful and you ain't got your stuff together, he ain't gonna want you. You know, but they don't want to. And it's not to demean anybody, because I feel like a woman can ask a man all day, what do you bring to the table? And then a man will just answer the question. But if a man asks the same question, they're like, oh, don't worry about what I bring to the table. I'm bringing me. What does that mean?
That means I'm bringing sex to the table.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And sex supposed to be the end all be all. No, it's not the end all be all.
And if that man, like, let's say that man got a business or whatever, he taking care of business, or say he got 9 to 5, but he handling everything. That man come home from work, he tired. It ain't no food on the table. Ain't no bath water drawn. He ain't getting no sex at night. He ain't doing, like, and then on top of all that, you don't know what you want to eat. You give him attitude. He asks you what you want to eat. Oh, I don't know, it don't matter. He go get you something when you say it don't matter, and then you be like, I ain't want that. You just said it didn't matter.
What you mean? Either it matter or it do. I can't read your mind. Tell me what you want. You know, I'm trying to serve you. What's going on?
And then he got to deal with attitude on top of all that. Like, come on, man. Like, I understand when we having an attitude, you got to deal with that regardless. But I'm like, man, come on.
Why we got to deal with attitude? Why we both can't be whole people and not have to deal with each other's attitude? I mean, I don't understand. Why does it? Oh, wait a minute. We live in reality. My bad. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's called part of the relationship. Yeah, we both deal with each other's attitudes at random times, but not all the time. We should not have to deal with attitude all the time.
Not every day. I
mean, we expect to give people a pass on random times of having just a I'm not okay moment. But in those not okay moments, it's not okay. You MF this, you know, or are you in front of the kids on something that really don't mean nothing in a minute?
On top of that too, I feel like you got to put a certain level of cap on your anger, because like it's certain stuff you shouldn't go past. Like, no matter how mad I'm gonna get at you, I ain't gonna call you out your name. Or no matter how mad I'm gonna get at you, I ain't finna call you no deadbeat. Or no matter how mad I get at you, I'm not gonna pick up no knife and try to come at you with it. Or it's certain stuff you don't do. Like, you say you love somebody, it's certain stuff you wouldn't want your child to experience something like that. So, you know what I'm saying? You say you love somebody, you don't want to experience certain type of stuff.
Trauma.
You know what I'm saying?
Traumatic
or especially you don't use, it's a big one, you don't use somebody, when they come at you and they tell you something in confidence, you don't use that against them.
You don't shoot below the belt. You don't name call. You don't demean. You don't physically abuse. Okay? You don't use things told in confidence as a weapon against the person. That ain't love. That ain't love.
And then when the person want to leave, you want to feel some kind of way about them leaving, but like, nah, man. Like, some people got Stockholm syndrome. Y'all choose to be with y'all oppressors, and some of y'all are oppressors. Y'all are oppressing your spouse or your significant other, and then sometimes the significant other get used to that oppression or that hurt, and they start thinking that's what love is. Or this person loved me because he beat on me. Or he don't did it because he love you, girl. Don't worry about it. He got money, girl. He got money. Just deal with it. I know you got 2 black eyes, but just put some glasses on. Like, nah. You know, nah. You know, the same thing for dudes. It's dudes out here who get beat up by they girls, and
mentally, physically, emotionally. Even emotional starvation, meaning, you know, you send me the stuff that makes me feel all good, but you can't even tell me that to make you feel good. Really? What the hell oops, I said that. What in the world am I doing this for if you can't even say, oh, baby, that made me feel so good? Like, what?
They feeling be hard up. They don't know how to express themselves. Or they, no, I ain't gonna say they know how to. Some people choose not to express themselves. They feel like, oh, I don't want to feel vulnerable with this person. But that's what you do.
That's what you're supposed to be in a relationship for. So you can't be vulnerable.
That's the whole point.
No, but you want to control everything because somebody else, I'm paying for some other. I'm sorry, I'm getting too ratchet. I'm sorry. I'm paying for someone else's stuff that they did to you, and I got to pay for this for years because you never want to deal with your stuff. You never want to unpack your baggage. We've been in a relationship for years, and you still haven't unpacked it. Let's think about that. How long is it going to take for you to feel safe enough? You've hit me, you've cursed me, you've done everything you could to be negative toward me. You left me, come back, this, that, and the other, and you still don't feel safe with me, and I haven't done anything to you. All I've been in there is, just like I wake up every morning, I've been solid for you. And you still put up your guards, put up your walls, because you just waiting on the day. And are you making a self-fulfilling prophecy? Are you being your worst enemy and destroying what is good in your life because you just keep speaking it over it and trying to manifest it because you're being mean? Really? I'm sorry, you were about to say something.
But some people, like, I find it ironic because some people are more comfortable sharing their body with somebody unprotected, but they don't want to say their feelings. Or you can hit this.
Oh, you can hit.
Wrong.
You can hit, but you can't get inside here now. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a baby, but guess what? That's all you gonna get, because I'm gonna get that check. I'm gonna get that check. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little... You're making me too crunk on this show. Is this the real me coming out? It's all of me. I'm just free now. What? Man. Ain't many folk watching this show no way, so I don't give a care. What's up?
For somebody to have a raw set with you, but then be like, oh, I hold my feelings in. Oh, I don't know how to express. Man, come on, man. I'm doing the most nastiest, disrespectful, demonic stuff that the Lord, not the money, but like the Lord don't want to see. God is watching. God is watching. And y'all doing all that. But now when it comes out, hey, what happened? What's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Even in marriage now, let me say, he's talking about number. I'm talking about this even happens in marriage. In marriage relationships. My guard is still up. I said I would put no other before you, but you would talk to your friend about it.
Oh, that's the worst.
Wait a minute, no.
You go on Facebook.
Wait a minute. You would talk to Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and what's other social medias?
Twitter, Snapchat, on TikTok.
YouTube Shorts. I mean,
and then they'll throw like they'll make a post and say something like, now when I pull a you on you, don't get mad at me. Or when I'm out here living my best life, don't get mad at me. I'm like throwing subliminals out there.
Because you don't want to take responsibility for you. And you don't even want to talk to the person that you got the problem with. Mm-hmm. So how is that ever going to be? How you going to live your best life?
But people want to claim they real. I'm real. I speak my mind. No, you don't.
What does solid really mean? What does real really mean? I mean, like, what does it mean? Does it mean you be real with me, you be solid with me, but I pick and choose how I'm going to be with you? Is that what it means? Yeah, that's what it means. And this is men and women, okay? This is men and women. So, I mean, at some point, you got to know what you're getting before you get in. You got to know what you're getting. And if people don't want to let you inside the mind, don't waste time with the behind, because you wasting time. And the more time you waste, that's more life you can't get back.
We're living backwards, because people get the behind first before they get into the mind. You need to get into the mind first.
Well, I mean, that's what the world is selling. I mean, sex sales. I mean, let's just look at this person right here. She's probably
got butt shots.
Well, whatever it is, I'm just saying you don't need no imagination because her whole silhouette is shown. I mean, I'm not going to show her, but I'm just saying, I mean, this is every day. There's nothing left to the imagination. Everything is, I'm showing sex. I'm showing sex all the time. I mean, and this is what we are doing on a regular basis. Skinny jeans. I mean, it shows crotches. Male crotches too. You know what I'm saying? I go out shirtless. You know what I'm saying? Straight or gay, it don't matter. I'm just showing body parts that makes sexual arousal. I go in the gym. I'll work harder in the gym, and I won't even cut my own grass. I won't even clean my own roof off. I won't clean out the gutters. But I will work out hard after going to school or going to work or whatever. Really? But I can't do it around the house with equal or less labor. Oh, that's too much work. Okay, go ahead, tag.
But I don't know. Like, I feel like people, women, men, whoever, they get mad. Like I'm gonna spin it to the dude real quick, cause I know I ain't gonna touch on women. I'm gonna spin back to women, but like dudes, they get mad about. You got dudes out here that's wearing see-through shirts. Straight dudes that's wearing see-through shirts, and when I understand some stuff, but they'll get mad about another man, a gay man, says they have a comment that says something. You showing him everything. He don't know whether you straight or gay or not.
So you saying a man that makes comments about his body because he's showing his body. Yeah. So the dude get mad at the gay.
Yeah,
okay. I want to make sure it's clear on what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, or a woman, like you'll show. Now I understand y'all want to be proud of yourself. Y'all want to feel beautiful. Y'all want to feel sexy. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to go out with your whole behind out. You ain't got to go out with.
We were talking about wearing shorts. Also known as Daisy Dukes, or shorts so short that the bottom of your derriere is being shown. I want to make sure we are code switching and speaking in a way that all people can understand what we're saying.
And also, some women, I'm gonna be candid. I'm gonna be politically correct, but I'm gonna be candid. Some women have large vaginas or large vulvas. Y'all will wear something that insinuates that, or that puts a definition on that, and then wonder why a man see you and only want to sleep with you. I can't find a man. Everybody just want to have sex. They don't want to do that because look what you. I'm not saying that's what all women. I'm just saying, but like some of y'all show that, and then a man only sees sex when he look at you. He don't see wife when he look at you.
You attract dogs when you show meat. Dogs want to eat meat. I mean, take it how you want to. Dogs are attracted to meat. So
and women do it too.
And hey, we got some other type of dogs out here who are attracted to different types of meat. So
women will look at them gray sweatpants. They do it too.
The skinny jeans.
They might not speak on it.
Yeah.
They might not say something about it, but they definitely looking.
But you know what? That is showing the level of mentality that we have. Because if we engage with somebody who's showing, things of that nature, or somebody's attracted or whatever to somebody like that, that shows their mentality. And at some point, we got to take responsibility for our choices. Because at the end of the day, we choose. No matter what we do, we choose in life. Even when we don't choose, we choose. And just because that's all that's out here in your circle, well, maybe that's all you're attracting. Because you haven't developed this mind to a level to attract something different. And I had to grow through that to recognize I got to attract something different. And this may be more of a loose show or video than previous ones I've had. But at the same time, we are trying to be as candid as can be, and letting you know some of these things just not the way they should be. So before you start getting mad at somebody else, look in the mirror. Before you determine how well or not well you are, talk to God about it. Talk to God about it. Be whole, heal. Learn what you can and cannot be. Meaning what you cannot be. You can be anything you want to be in life. But I'm saying it cannot be is not healthy for me to be. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you got anything out of this, I hope you can grow from it and learn that relationships are a give and take. And you determine what you're giving and what you're taking. And sometimes you just got to hang up the phone and say, hey, I can't deal with that right now. And sometimes I say, I don't have an answer for that right now. And sometimes you have to be mature enough to say, can we discuss this later, because it's not an opportune time, the audience in which I'm in. Learn some anger management strategies, some whole being emotional control strategies, some I love you and I love me and I love God too strategies, and pray about everything. Forgive yourself for being wrong. Forgive other people for being wrong.
Can I drop a gem? Learn to not focus on problems but on solutions.
And we out.